Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host Eben, and we're back with Matt, one of my best subscribers. And well, he got a new truck. This is a 2012 beautiful Dodge 25 or 3500?
2500.
2500, and it's the 6.7 Cummins. And we're going to kick it off with the engine flush right there. And then we're coming behind with the oil change. And we're going to show you guys the before and after, how much smoother it sounds and how it runs. Let's kick it off. If you're new to my channel, definitely consider subscribing. You can tap the little red icon in the corner. That way you can come back and watch this important information for your vehicle later. All right, so before we do the flush, I want you to hear exactly what the engine sounds like. This is before. Matt's gonna go ahead and dump in the engine flush, and what this is, you'll see it's like a really thin detergent, and it actually thins out the motor oil, and it gets the soot, and it actually loosens it up. So these all have turbos, all the new turbo diesel trucks, and a lot of them have a turbo screen, and that screen gets these clots in it, and this actually thins it out, gets all that junk out of the turbo, and there's a lot of turbo coking that happens where it burns inside the turbo. And 100% synthetic will really help with that. Now Matt is going to go ahead and motor her up, and we're going to let her idle for 15 minutes, and then we're going to drain her down. We're getting ready to go ahead and do our oil filter first. We're going to start with the hardest thing first. So right behind the front right fender, you're going to see the OEM oil filter right there. There's the Mopar. You have to go right in between the plastic, so you got to kind of move this out of the way. And now we're going to crack her loose. Battle tools, we got our really good steel loop wrench, great. Then we got our towel, which makes it a little thicker. We come on like so, just like this, and you should be able to get her off like butter. Let's see. I had war with the last one I had, and it's like once you get through war, you actually get stronger from battle, and just beautiful. So let's see what we got here. Just tighten her. All right, here we go. All right, we're moving her. We're moving her. So we got her loose. It just takes a little bit of time to get her off, and it's just like a nursing process where you just keep pulling. Pulling, and it gets really oily. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And now still working up. Yep. Now we're gonna get her over the hump right there, and now she's coming sideways. She's behind the tire, and there she is, full glory. There's the Doggy Scraps OEM Mopar filter. All right, we're good to go. That's gonna crack her loose. Beautiful.
There she be.
There she be.
She's loose.
And now she's gonna really come out quick. So trust your intuitions. Posture yourself. Now he's got rubbers on. You want an extension?
Yeah.
Or you can spin it like that. Yeah, you can spin it like that, straight up and down. Beautiful. There we go. Take your time. Now get ready to pull out though. Let go. Yep. You want me to pull it out?
Nope.
All right. Trust your intuitions.
I'm pretty good at... Never mind.
Be the one. You got it.
Oh my goodness.
It's hot, isn't it?
Oh.
It's hot. And here she goes. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Look at that.
No.
There she goes. All right, we'll be back to get video of the way she's dripping at the end. So you can see all these little spots. That's all thin oil that came out. So Matt, you think it's going to be worth it?
Absolutely. Night and day.
We're going to prep our filter. We got our EAO 80, and this is good for 1 year, 25,000 miles. and it's good for 98.7% efficiency at 20 microns. So big upgrade over OEM. And Matt took her out of the packaging. She's all nice and clean. We're going to crack open a nice fresh quart, 100% synthetic, which is not like a full synthetic. This is 100%, and that's what goes in jets and stuff like that. And since she's mounted straight up and down, we can actually fill her all the way up. So we're going to go ahead and really get into her. And
Go sideways when you put it in there?
it's fine.
Okay.
And if we get a little messy, it's okay. And usually I always have my rubbers on, but today we're going to do it without, because we know it's a fresh filter and we're safe. So I'm just going to come with 2 finger. Go ahead and wet her up, get the rubbers, good. And the threads, careful with the threads if you don't have any protection. And bring her up a little bit. All right, we're good to go. Just wrapping her up, we're putting in our 12 quarts of 5W40 Signature Series, 100% synthetic. And this is extra protection for your turbochargers, your pistons, your cams. And it burns off at about half the rate of the best Mobil 1. So you get a lot more longevity out of it. And this is good for 1 year, 15,000 miles of severe service. So even if you're towing and plowing snow, you're still good for 1 year, 15,000 miles. And you have about 60% more turbo cleanly protection. So you'll have less deposits on it. And well, 100% synthetic, max duty. We're gonna go ahead and drive her. Do you enjoy this video? If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. That helps out my channel. Also, if you're new to the channel, you can tap the little red icon in the corner, and then you'll be able to come back and watch these videos later. Off and running, do a little driving impressions. And see what she sounds like. Smooth as silk. Beautiful. Love the sunroof. This is like a limo now.
Yeah.
You'll see the video. I'll put a little link to Matt's first video on the channel with his old truck. This thing's like a limousine. There's the beautiful Las Vegas sign. So this little angel's got what, about 100,000 miles on it?
Yes, it has exactly.
What does she got?
104,787.
All right, 104. Let's see what she sounds like. Beautiful. Smooth as silk. Wow. Wow, that is so smooth. So what's it feel like after the flush?
Like always, night and day.
Wow.
Like,
About the same as the other truck?
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome. We did just a week ago, we did a really cool engine flush on a Mustang. And we did a, what did I just do the other day? I did a, what the heck is it called?
Do the Mercedes.
I did the Mercedes. And the one I just did. Oh, also stay tuned for a 300,000 mile engine flush, which I did the other day. And I had some clumps of sludge that came out. It was the best flush ever. So definitely check that out too. And we're back at Express Lube and Auto Repair right here, Boulder Highway, Tropicana. And we will see you here. Thanks. Thanks, Matt.
Yep, you're welcome.
Beautiful.